good match.
Sorry.
The Marth Ditto.
Just a quick question, guys. I've been noticing, like, the way you play your air game, without, because you were saying not to roll as much, and that's kind of the alternative. Do you do empty short hops sometimes, or do you like?
Oh yeah, all the time, especially when I'm edge guarding. I love just jumping out there and just running back. That way they just like land right in front of you for an easy forward smash. For, like,
gem stock?
That's like my favorite strategy.
Huh?
Sorry.
Oh, nothing. I was just saying jump stocks. The young Marth tag. Tip.
Is that Deacon King?
I go versus 3.
Yeah, dude. I think you might have gone to my brother too. Too straight.
Oh yeah. Are we watching Look Your City?
People wanted to play Smash?
How dare you?
Well, this is a smash.
Tony, you want to commentate? Yeah. We got Tony Saltino on the mic. Oh, and Jim going for the full side B. Playing on the ledge. Down tilt gets him back there. Tony, what do you think about the Marth Ditto matchup?
See, it's interesting because Marth is a swordsman, which means that there's going to be lots of sword clashes, because you see with the sword, you're more of an offensive because you don't have a shield, right? But swordsmen, they have lots of strategies, such as like a slash or even a stab. Marth usually doesn't go for stabs too much, but I'd say it's 60-40 for Marth. So we'll see.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. What do you think about the fact that Tagless Kyle is wearing a white shirt and playing blue Marth, and then Jem is wearing a blue shirt and playing white Marth?
Now that is a conversation I would want to
just fascinating.
Really. It must really be confusing for the folks at home.
I'm not sure. Are you sure? Because that just seems backwards to me. I just feel like it'd be backwards. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Coming down from the platform
in fact,
down area.
I think you may be wrong.
Yo, low.
I like the use of the sword. I think it's Marth's best option, probably.
Definitely using the sword. Oh! Shield drop forward air from Jem. Let's see if he can finish the stock off without taking too much more damage. And he does. Tagless Kyle got a 79% lead. 80. Consecutive spot dodges from Jem, and that's going to be it. Game 1 goes to Tagless Kyle.
Why is this guy up on the mic?
Spitting that fire. On the mic, we got Vape Squad Moe's. Taking it to Fountain of Dreams.
So this is interesting because on Fountain of Dreams, it may seem bland and unappealing, but these platforms will move, which is interesting because I hear Marth likes more stationary objects, so he will get slightly flustered during the match.
But you know what? Oh, this is interesting because since Fountain of Dreams has water, Blue Marth actually has an advantage, but White Marth jumps out to an early lead, only to be taken back by Tagless Kyle.
You see the Blue
Even
Marth.
at 3 stocks, no damage.
I like the Blue Marth choice here because he actually will blend into the water. Sometimes I even lose where he is, which makes this a very difficult matchup for White Marth. We'll see how it works.
Oftentimes on Fountain of Dreams, you'll see Jigglypuff in the regular game with her eyes closed and sleeping. But if you look at the reflection, she will be just staring at you.
Well, because that is the dream world that we're seeing in the reflection.
Much like a vampire, you cannot see their own reflection. Jigglypuff, the reflection can never sleep.
That's haunting.
Anyway, back to the match.
So there, let's see what we got.
Tagless Kyle really doing some damage to stock after being eaten.
Yes. You know, you do need to inflict damage on your opponent. to win the game. It's very important. Almost, I'd say even the most important strategy there is.
Yikes. Forward smash from Tagless. Kyle's going to take it.
Not this time.
Trading forward smashes.
See, that's what I'm talking about. He could land a forward smash here, but it would not kill. That's the thing about damage.
Forward smash whiffs. That one connects, and another one. Can he get this edge guard? That'll do it. Nope. Oh, my bad.
Oh, interesting.
Commentator's curse. Being an idiot.
I tried to save it.
Grabbing that ledge.
Smart, very smart options. Because you see, when you're on the ledge, your opponent cannot simultaneously be on the ledge. Very
Isn't that something?
Very smart.
Isn't that a great mechanic?
Isn't that something?
Can you use
one
four
second.
players? Isn't Hal Laboratory so good at making games? Hey, Gem down to his last stock.
This is game 2, right?
This is game 2.
Okay. So, which means this is the second game that has been played between these players. Am I correct?
In the entire history of ever, yes.
Okay. Fascinating. We're witnessing history.
Whiffs the spot dodges the down smash. Oh, dirty. Getting the back air off stage.
It's very valiant that Marth is willing to jump off of the stage to attack his Marth counterpart. Because as you can see, Fountain of Dreams is very high up. And if you were to fall, if you were to not make it back, that'd be
tough situation for Gem, but he makes it back.
He must not be scared of heights. This could do her.
Hides his jump, and that's a forward smash from Tagless Kyle. I'll take it.
Very close match. Again.
Going back.
I like it. I feel like it was very close.
Gets hit with the get up attack. Light shielding so as to not get shield stab.
Brilliant.
Ooh, tipper. Can he finish it? That'll be the stop. So Tagless Kyle jumping out to an early lead.
That's that water helping out Blue Marth.
Yeah, that's it.
Really tricky for the line. I would recommend maybe even switching to black if you're going to drink, because on Fountain of Dreams, Black Marth can actually get lost
in the
space. Yeah, exactly. It's very hard to see him when he's off stage.
If you'll notice, there's actually, if you look real close, there's actually a Black Marth in the background of the stream.
Really?
I'm really liking this color commentary, guys.
Hey, LeMayo. Hey. Gem coming through.
It's really funny.
Whoa!
That's the sword I'm talking
Double
about.
ting
That's
tings.
the sword. Because you see when two swords hit each other.
Do you guys see the swords?
So both Marths are wielding swords.
Was that down
similar swords even. Very similar model. Here one's a year newer.
Really?
I think that's just a rumor.
Well, there you have
No, that's a thing that happens.
I don't know.
Is that a real thing?
People just say it's like a pixel or something.
Oh. Tech back air.
I've yet to see like any evidence for that.
I know for sure that Captain Falcons are a little bit different.
Like real?
Oh god.
It's white Marth versus black Marth.
Wait, you're shitting
Hey.
me. Oh,
Okay.
that's what it's been?
Okay.
Oh. I thought it was like they're actually talking in game. That's
It could be a thing though. It's not unprecedented.
When I won fair and square, I got the W. I'm gonna tell Nathan that I beat him.
Are you like messing with?
The interesting here is that
Or is it like
when Marth's the tip of his sword hits, that's because That's because the angular velocity at the tip is actually quite faster than at the hilt, which is interesting. That's why, which is opposite for Roy, because Roy's sword is different make, different model. Which means his hilt is actually weighted at the hilt. Yeah, the tip of Roy's sword is not the same as Marth's. His hilt is a lot, because Marth has a very light hilt, which makes him swing it faster, but Roy relies on pure brute force to bludgeon his opponents with the hilt.
Down air from Gem. 2 stocks to 1.
White Marth actually came through the ground there. This is an amazing feat of strength.
Could be the end of Gem's winner's bracket here.
Right you are. Ooh.
Side B to jab.
That'd be cool. That'd be real cool.
Great commentary. Oh, forward throw down air. Always looks so slick.
Oh, baby.
It's like, here, let me manhandle you real quick, and then I'm gonna dunk you. Edge guard situation. And that's going to be it. Tagless Kyle takes a 3-0.
That'll do her.
So right now we're going to have Ninja against Gem in losers finals. Ninja will get his ass